Well, yeah. Damn Yankee, if you can hear me though, for some reason your device isn't connected. I don't know if maybe you don't have your camera setting on.
Who is it?
It's
Damn
intuitive.
Yankee.
Damn Yankee.
Yeah.
That's the name that's showing up on it.
Well, if it's who I think it is, I know exactly who that is.
Yeah, that's who it is.
Yeah, hey, yeah, they're good people.
Okay, so is it? I mean, can you bring them up without out the camera or?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah, you can bring her up. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
damn Yankee.
Hey, so sorry.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Well, and so it went straight back to. It's just a gray screen and it's just showing the device not connected, but it's
Yeah,
showing the name. Okay,
maybe having some internet trouble.
there we go. Okay,
I'm trying to figure this out. I'm not very good.
that's fine. Hey, it's and there it goes again.
yeah. Hey, just give her a little bit of time, man. She'll get it straightened out.
Yeah,
It
Uh,
keeps going out. I don't know why.
are you in maybe a bad spot for internet service for Wi-Fi or
No,
so?
no, I'm exactly where I'm always at.
Okay.
I just wanted to say to all of you, keep doing the good work you're doing.
Okay.
I've gotten blowback for showing up elsewhere, but the one person I care about most is my son. And just let you all know, yes, the piece of shit went to work on him. It still didn't destroy what we have. He doesn't want anything to do with it. He got long, disgusting messages apparently about me. And I have my own health issues.
Well,
I don't want him targeted.
Right.
I can understand that, and I didn't realize who you were when you first popped up. I think I do now. Let me say this: anytime you want to come on this channel and talk about anything, it don't necessarily have to be the one thing that we've always talked about. You're more than welcome. I'm sorry that your son's gotten blowback. Um, Trust me, if I don't know if he has social media or not, but anytime he wants to come on and just discuss any kind of issues, uh, he's more than welcome on this channel. It's about, we're about lifting people up, giving support out, as well as several other channels. And I will be more than glad to give them, name them channels off to them as well as you. So yes, ma'am, there will be, as far as I'm concerned, and the people that are part of my channel, you won't get that from. I'm not saying you won't get any blowback. Somebody may be watching or so, but I will definitely help you however I can.
Yeah.
And
Is there something you need us to do?
Not at all.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that you got some blowback. I kind of figured that was going to happen, but like I said, we're. I think you were. You know, you're right. It's pretty much. We're not dealing with it right now, but I'm sorry about that and that happened. Hopefully, it's not anything that's irreparable.
No, he is dead to me.
Okay.
The ex.
Right.
well,
So
what you done took a strong person to do, to be able to go on and discuss your history. And so I cannot down any person, whether it be man, woman, child, forever doing that. That takes a strong-willed and strong-minded person to do that, and I highly commend you for doing that. And in a story like that, unfortunately, there's good and bad, and there's a good person and a bad person, and just so happens that bad person didn't want any more people finding out how bad that person really was, but there had to be light shined upon it. And so, yes, unfortunately, there was going to be blowback, but the light had to be shined. People realize what you went through. People was giving you support, but unfortunately, people were also attacking you because some people still support the other individual, and it takes a weak person to go after you with everything you've went through. And I guarantee you're getting more support, and you may not know it, but there's more people supporting you than there are that are wanting to attack you.
I would agree.
Absolutely. Well, I wanted to ask, damn Yankee. I wanted to ask, was it you that was getting pushback, or was it your son from somebody?
Well, it was my son just getting fed just a boatload of lies. As far as me, I can take it because as much as someone likes to flatter themselves that I never got over it, I got over it. I moved out. I got great jobs. Always, I'm sorry, I have cancer and I have breathing problems. I did everything and continue to do everything I need to do to help my son grow into a respectful man.
If you don't mind, and I'm not going to ask your son's age, but your son, he's an adult, correct?
He's in his 20s.
Okay. Well, I mean, I just, so, and he's kept his name, I'm going to take it out of social media and away from
in this arena, yes.
Yes. Okay.
Totally.
So, right. So your son, the blowback he's getting has been
was from one person.
Okay. And I'm going to say I can probably guess who that's from.
Yes,
so
I got blowback accusing me of criminal behavior.
Your son, does he have any? Does he talk to him very much?
He's trying to find out who he is while he communicates. He loves music. He's trying to establish healthy boundaries and have a relationship.
And honestly, I can kind of see that because number one, he needs to know history, health, for health reasons, if he hadn't had much communication and knowledge. But also, I wouldn't give, other than wanting to try to, I guess, understand that part and try to find out what happened. Me personally, if I was him, don't give him the respect that he's going to be expecting. Look at him as
No.
an individual, that a stranger that you would on a street. Don't look at him as the parent, because if he wasn't the parent growing up, he don't deserve that kind of respect. And your son's gonna have to be extremely.
That out. My
Yeah.
son has to figure that out.
Yeah, your son's number one. Your son's gonna have to be extremely strong right now with the health issues that you're going through, and I know that because my wife and son's going through that right now, because I'm a cancer patient as well, and so I sympathize with you on that, and I'm extremely sorry that you're having to go through this. And your son, I truly sympathize with, because I've seen what the damage it's done to my wife and to my son. And then your son's having to deal with this on top of that. Your son's got to be an extremely strong person. I mean, because at this point in his life, and him just being in his 20s, and knowing that not only his mother, but probably his best friend, because most young men, their mother is their true best friend. And to him not having this other parent to fall on for support, because that parent wasn't there for him. And so now he's trying to get this kind of important information off of him. And with everything that's going on, his head's spinning 100,000 times a minute. So he's going to have to be extremely strong. And him being attacked like he is because of everything that's going on, he doesn't deserve. So, in all honesty, man, what I would do, and I know the feelings for him are god awful. What I would do, I would sit down with your son one day, tell him you understand, you want to talk with him. Okay? Let him know that you support the fact that you want him to learn the family history and the health history and all that, but truly explain to him to watch out, to not give in, and to watch his back, and to reassure him that you're there, but to remind him, remember, this man wasn't there for you when you needed, and now that you're an adult and he don't have to take care of you, he's wanting to be there.
Exactly.
I mean, and that's what I would. I'm not telling you what to do. I mean, he's your child, but that would be my advice. What do you think, Rusty and Power Stroke?
I'm very sorry that I can hear this pain in her voice, and she's going through this. It hurts. I'm not completely comfortable with it. And I mean, how are you? I mean, I can hear your voice, but what can we do to help you?
Do what you're doing.
Okay.
Let me ask you this, damn Yankee. Would you feel better if we went private? All four of us went private and discussed this?
Yeah.
You would? Okay. I tell you what, Chad, I'm going to go ahead and send y'all it. Well, anyway, we're going to go ahead and.
No, you can do it later.
No,
No,
that's
no,
all right. That's all right.
no, man. I'll tell you what. With this going on right here, and we've got 19 people watching, and I'm sure they will totally understand. My channel, family to me, family is more important than views. We've been on 3.5 hours. We've had an excellent live. The people that I have in chat are totally understanding of this. I've got excellent mods. It's been a great show. They understand family. They understand the meaning of positivity, and this is what this is. And I think they would understand us going off, going private, and discussing this
Well,
because they understand right now where you're at, and it's often better. And that's the reason I ask you. Sometimes you can express yourself better privately than you can publicly.
Well, and I want to add real quick, everybody that's in the chat right now, they are absolutely game with this. So, they are absolutely fine with us going private. Like Wade said, we've had an excellent show tonight. We've been going on for about 3.5 hours. He's got continuous support, and these people they definitely understand. I'm sure they've seen enough of us tonight, and we're more than happy then to go backstage with you. So let's go ahead and get that on the road, Wade.
Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and send y'all back, and I'll be right back here in just a minute, okay?
All right. Hey, thank you, everybody in chat. Thank you, everybody, for tonight. We absolutely love you guys. Thank you guys for showing Wade the love and support. Thank you guys so much. We love you all. Y'all have a good night.
I appreciate it. Okay, I want to thank y'all for tuning in tonight. I want to thank all the mods for the great work. I want to thank everybody for the donations through the Cash App. I don't mean really to get off so abruptly, but as y'all see, this is a moment that it's easier to speak privately than it is publicly like this. This woman's truly hurting, and if I can help this young lady out, that's what I'm going to do. And if it means cutting my life short, then, well, that's what I'm going to do. So